Hello, this is Dark Guy Newt here, Victorious Power Newt here, and for episode of EDH. Today I will be playing Randomize Commander. Basically, I pick from here a number, commander, and yada yada yada. I'm on EDH Rec, and since I'm going to be rolling or generating a number to shuffle that many times to get my commander. Now, also, when I get my commander, I'm also going to get a theme from this by rolling again. This is set to 1 from 14 because there's technically 14 different archetypes or themes. For example, there's there's aggro, combo, and stuff like that. And essentially, I'm going to be doing that. So, let's start. Now, this episode is going to consist of this part, 10, basically me shuffling. Then there's going to be a short break where I do my deck tech. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I dodged a bullet there. 4, 5. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. That one's competitive. And 10, Temet, Vizier of Noctumo. Okay, I can see that. Now, number generator for my theme. 4. Aggro, control, combo, and then group hug. So I'm going to be playing group hug Temet. I'll see you when I get there. Hello, my fellow news. The Victorious Power Newt, the Dark Guy News here for the rest of the Randomizer episode. Today I have Temet. As you seen earlier when I was doing that randomizer, the theme is currently Group Hug. Pass a turn. That means they cannot get lands, but I get a land. Which is pretty sweet. So it can be both beneficial, but I can also know someone out by accident. Air quotes. Bruce Toddle. Boris Herder. Nice. Little did we know that Bruce Toddle would be one of the finest cards at the table at that time. Now time for the White House. And then I'm going to put down Arcane Melee. Wait, yeah, Arcane Melee. This would set me up a little bit, and also my opponents as well, but this is group hug by the way, so it doesn't matter. Now, what is he doing? And that Bruce Sorrow probably gonna do 8 damage. Little does Cinderblock know, this is the beginning of a pain trade dealt by Bruce Tarl to him. All game long. Yep, 8 damage. Activated. Destroy target artifact. What's he's bringing up? Roku Warrior. Grand Abolisher. So that means he cannot counter any of my spells? Wait, no, only during his turn. Ah. One, two, four, no, 1, 3, 5. Orb of Warding. Any response? You have hexproof. If a creature would deal damage to you, prevent 1 of that damage. I helped you cast it. Hey, what's essentially going on here is Badoo created a lock in which every time you draw, you got dealt damage, which made you discard that card. So Nekizar was able to walk you out of the game because you cannot get cards because he's just wheeled. Which means Bamboo got walked out the game, which caused a huge altercation between Cinderblock and Bamboo. I did not get walked out of the game because of one of my earlier plays of having a card that reduces damage that is dealt to me by 1. So I do not have to discard, but I made a mistake of discarding here. But they actually told me that I don't have to because I do not take the damage. That being said, this caused a altercation between my two opponents between each other because it is technically a lock, which is technically to some people referred to as an infinite combo, which was at the title of the thing, no infinite combos. So they had a fight over this, which is alright. And now it's time to brutally murder Cinderblock. Do not take that the wrong way, it's just talking about Magic the Gathering and basically destroying him with a bunch of creatures. I'll send a video when it's done, but right now we're gonna murder Cinderblock. Ult to face. Basically what happened here was a third and final fight between these two. Basically, Bamboo kind of mistapped for attacking and stuff like that, or did not do it correctly, but technically still in his attack base, technically not. It's kind of So basically here what happens, they start arguing over whether or not Bamboo would deal 16 damage onto Cinderblock. They argue for about a minute or two. This is sped up so that wouldn't be that long, but you're just looking at a sped up version of it. But essentially they just go back and forth, and essentially it got to a point where Cinderblock kind of left, so to speak. And essentially he's out of the game. And that's the end of Cinderblock's game in this one. For sure. Oh, you're out of implement. You like a new hand? Okay. 1, 2, 3. You ask it. Each side gets +1. That insurrection would have killed me. Look. No hands. Day or saw time to cut up, but I send it tomorrow. Okay. Me too. Bye. So basically, final home stretch of the game, and basically for the rest of this sped up part of it, this is the ending of the game. So this will be the end part of my randomizer thing. Now, pre-testing of this, I played against Bamboo before with this deck when I was pre-testing it before this video, which was the game right before, and it won by WAP Maniac and Draw Power. So that is the win con of this deck that I forgot to mention during my deck tech. Well, since I didn't do a deck tech, it basically has a lot of draw cards since it's a Azorius. So that is what my deck is all about, drawing. Well, group drawing, that is, for this group hug, so it's group drawing. Still within the theme, and that is all. Now, enjoy the rest of the video. This is Dark 92 signing off.